Apo no nsia aha aye Great Commission TV. O ma de share ma mu nyina jo. Ebra so ma mini ama hodo bi sunsem anse nchofo chiji ko hwe ye. E ma samfo so no so kroje senso firi nyame ani ba no ye tenase. Na ye sinkonwa. Na ye de besom mo na ye som pa se Paramount News. Ene anwumre no nsia kase me kire nsem a ayinto ma ni tunu ne natamu ntwonom ni ntwea so. Ana me ni minu aba ye sinkonwa ye de ebra mu yi. Na ensem ne se de de na ehwam ntinu. Ebebu mfumpaje ni hwa pitra wana madwini hwa mna to mojam aba futenta social media Facebook YouTube X eni ni nuanom enye pesame nkomhwe bowura mu na hye emo manfo nya bi nhwe na onya bi enkenkan ensem ne dosso de bedi mu akotire bi ni
eye rent commissioner edi atodwa ochemu a eye agent fo a omomfa embra kwan so enfendi dwuma no ye bechi omatum kese pa
mampani jondamani mahama edi atodwa se wono Lincoln University na basu bode na wo matwam no ono enkan coat na kan shirt
security recruitment a ekoso no mampani akasa afa ho
sanso na brasta fo wono hotel wo mkoda ye breko na wo mkọ akọbọbọ no akromfo ko wia wo adentia
so a value addition key to economic strength no vice president Edinson Atuja
na eneyi aban wa release 11 point something million wodi betua railway for eka wodi won
micro aircraft na crash e wotema no osofo a ne mamienu eto anana no monse do no waba be kasa
aban kra chipani a wo nsem adogiri ayi nyame so ade wabo mode ama enkunya mako apim ene akire wodi akoma sukufo
ye be ko ayagi man mu omo commander omo chi ne koto efiase no wakọ yare a wato anana no monse do
na sinitwafo nkamo mkuo wonom abo plan se wonom be fundraising e de ahye sinitwa ase ensebdu ka we kun de ditie ene ye de besom mo na ya som pa se anwumre no nsi akase aya to di se Paramount News dewu na empanimfo se do kwa aten do ba aten do gina ho ne atentu do nyumakuo bi ena so yasne emfa se da manyumakuo yi
ebusuafo moma yenda aboafo asia omaso yasen ma yede no nsia kase boyi yede musom wo efide kase toothpaste ben ana wo yesu ede twe wo sen me pa cho me bisawo lalo kwefo de ni bi na wakwakwatwa wo de twe wo sen enti amatokro ni enkaboni efiwosimu ana efuanu mu ba eni bre me kanfo eye Enagard medicated toothpaste ade amao momode na pa bi na fetwe wo sen na wo sen anya fita enkwada yusu empenifo yusu se wo pedodo atu akoton enya sikapudo anamfaso ede ahwe abusua me pa cho ekwan da ho omo eye prempe mat adjacent eye hair center behind Gwell filling station osu Okohana stores a eben Power FM ubenya bi etu akoton efe eye Global Ventures eben eye Nice Joint Boade Road e hosu ubenya bi ukọ the mall ho ubetumi akotu wo ho akoton me pa cho frɛ empanifo na woni omudi insawoso eye 0244425804 0244425804 Uba area SS Warrior University Open Media School be akọ me kanfu eye the Aya Media and Professional Institute edama wende nimre se wo ba no ne bro ka ebesisi so ye efi obetumi atro na insem tredwuma no wetumi edi akotene ye wo mo pa no me pacho eye share ba akopɛ the Aya Media and Professional Institute me pacho hwehwe omo akira kwan omo Great Commission building na mu omo ben eye St Michael Primary School Fred and Pennyfo no woni omundi ensawoso eye 0544713929 0544713929
na go same travel and told de wo ye adwumaku a wo ye eye akwantu nkrata enti eneyi bra me kom ho asem ya uni eta makope bi miye pa frem panimfo na wonom eye adwumaku a efa akwantu nkrata se wo ko suku se wo kwakwaje wa home ade bi efa akwantu hu de baby ba ko pe na me kanfo ede ama e go same travel and tour wonom bom homode pa wo me nyamesurofo wo mo nya bukata te se ya anom wo mode ana hwehwe wo na ono mu ni nkomo wodi dwuma bi te se student visa sanso na business visa tourist visa sanso na visa renewal sponsorship bank statement for all visas birth certificate business certificate sanso na passport ade bi efa akwantu enkrata hu bia wɔn edi hu dwuma bɔmɔden a na no medical so bom wɔn ɛbɛn ɛyɛ nungua kantamanto great commission building ɛnum a tv building mu anɔm wɔ ɛyɛ buadi road wɔn ne st michael ɛyɛ primary school no ɛna ɛbɔ ho frɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛwɔ ahomatorofo so na ɔno ɔmo ni nkɔmɔ 0244 425804 0244 425804 na ɔmo ɔmɔden na ɔno ɔmo eni nkɔmɔ na sika wɔ hɔ na wɔyɛ ade a bɛyɛ dɛ na wɔnya nigye akwantu hɔ na wɔyare a bɛdɛ ne watimi akɔ ɛno na nam so ama hola savia herbal center wɔto ne nsa de frɛ so nyankono mo efefiri nso anɔpa hema wɔ se yadeɛ bia ayɛ krankrɔ no wɔsrɛw sɛ enkonkowu na ɔhɔ ɛde ma wani da so ne hola savia herbal center na ɔno wɔsa yadeɛ bi te sɛ stroke ɛyɛ heart diseases diabetes asthma poor ɛyɛ blood circulation kidney problems waist pains spinal cord problem ɛna prostate enlargement saa nso na penis problem wɔn de anase decimal point no waso yɛ ɛne hɔ kɔ na ɔmpagya mfama kama wɔn ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ahyaman ɔbɛn access bank sikakorabea no frɛ mpanimfoɔ na wɔn ni nkɔmɔ sisi a 0240 403991 0240 403991 na wɔn mpanimfoɔ ɛni nkɔmɔ sɛ maama ɔyadeɛ di ane no nkyerɛ sɛ ɔnsa saa yadeɛ no sɛ enyimako wei enyimako bebree na so yasene ama obi ni nua baa ye besom mo na yasom sompa kaseɛ ndeɛ de kaseɛ bɛda efiri ɔsamufoɔ ɛne wɔn mo kenkan akenkafo a mote yɛn kan ɛyɛ me adehye hene nana agyeman prempe ɔsomafo palo meni nua baa
ɛma kasama fo ya mansa mo ma yɛ gyina ensame so no yɛ twa yɛ bobra sɛ yɛ ba yɛ kaseɛ no ɛbesom no Mayenda mase na yenhwe se mwa gibre na matena se atwen ama yetwa ye ho aba efe mo mayenhye kase no ase Acting Rent Commissioner Edema Rent Control Ejumayekuo no eye Mr. Frederick Opoku ensem bi atodwa ne nyina afa eye agent a omo oman Ghana omo nkita tumi krata omo didi djuma ewo oman mu ode nsem tudwa ewo Ghana wodo djumedie so ewo Great Commission TV so no kyeremu a ahye wo ho a eye agent fo omo kwa omenya tumi krata omo de djuma eno nti se wo ye agent ni ana wo ye tenant ni na wo kwa akogye dan na agent ma wo dan ne onkita sa tumi krata na osre wo pa emfa sa sika ana endi sa agent nanim enkogye dan no
agency omo hwe agent for so
okay
eti new law by 1047 and sana after 1963 no there was a new law 2020 or so I buy ya eka say omo different ways of resolving the problem
okay
ben one na we registered aye regulate omo enya akwankwa nua say agent no
okay
me repeat it
sisu bi mame because bebre gumu pa
on register aye regulate no you know be no office one afa board no afa truck 2-bedroom apartment you first say who need criminal people, criminally minded people are quack people. Such people, you have to weed them and throw them somewhere. And you know, I'm going to work with the rent you know, what I say. It is in fact, say very soon that rent react for Baba Abe Chichi more agent for no.
Okay.
Until be say be told that among else outside of
okay.
And I say what theater will be area which I don't want to usurp people's institutional powers because me what I know is say there's a 5% what I say, and I'm told is they share among themselves what I say because sometimes you know agents also of course to be brave or make up professional agents you know and yet that one called Uchiawi what I say so it's split it bibisa
it's a professional agent for no omo krata bi card bi
yes it's your real estate agency council
okay
omo na certificate. It we are agents now Nibia, we are quack. We are zan, we are criminal. Okay? It's 1 hour number or say magic commission say no or did double anyone when you know. We are chiwa very soon. I'm going to boom many racks you know. You better take a part of the enforcement.
Okay.
Say it to me chill so where your hand out da. You best smoke kusi. You smoke from where you live. The agent, their names are not Ghana, the laws are going to work. And you know, we a landlord, what do you say agent to here? What was aiding and abetting? What do that my agent and any bokrono? Landlord, who team here? Pay agent away registered. we dey registered amasa wan kasa fa bibi board down which I say na obi abebeje da no first na ye no men for my agent no nka say me asset na agent ne dia on the bia beto so abeso ko yen register no edu ko fa agent yen register na we ye kronfo so ye kronfo ye chima akronfo mi no mo de bokro no nti we ye landlord at ni mo stop agent na mo ni license no obi si o pe odan ya o se pacha o certificate we oni bia dwane because we kronfo today I declare that agent bia omunye register bia no mo ye criminals. And they'll be smoked, they'll be treated as thieves in this country.
Okay.
My can't have declared. Because me say omra I also call a shisha no mamu office or him. We are Juma him. Ultimate can also the alcofa black buddha was a PBD. A community now church be actually say no we agree to that.
Yen free a dying hands and same na yen too far so call the Brazil to an same jabum kwa one of my dear chidemu. Ewo Mampani John Dramani Mahama catch. No man for Bekaya and Nanwada. Na ohwe eye Lincoln suapon na ewo America mamu na omhwe ni dwumadia odia na osef atabaso de enti wo ye na dwe se their friend say doctor degree ni nkode bebo ni bi na ona ohwa wanka bia nsem e na ote se kuo bia sori se ohwe Mampani John Dramani Mahama ne ye no a fa hyehye me fa wo me ge hu nsensem papa no pese ode ne ho fori na eno na nam se no me se oh na se wo de ho be fori sa na man de a ne ne ebo abaso na enye yi enti nsem abedeja aman sori ahodo wanum eso mota na chi Assemblies of God fuaba Pentecost fuaba ene omo keka ho nyina na eno ene nam so ama Mampani John Dramani Mahama wada betu dwa na o kyem se oh wono de so omo bo na baso a obeji omam na baso so a emfa ne ho na oto ne sem so na o ka se wo hwe eyesa Lincoln suapon a university no a Mampani odika o my Ghana mu owura kwa me nkruma eho ena okodi ne nkweje ntete enti no efiri tetentrede no Wamai Ghana any Lincoln University there yati se hunam ne ntuma ba fine form enti ono de odaso kura ne mudiem bebo modea ama odosronko a Wamai Ghana ene eye ono Mampani one eye university no ayonkofa wo mo no obekura ne mudiem no no akoso aye adwuma Mampani John Dramani Mahama ne nsem nie.
Lincoln University invited us, and I want to say that there's a historic link between Ghana and Pennsylvania. There's a historic link between Ghana and Lincoln University. Whatever disagreements have come up, for me, Lincoln University holds a special place in my heart. Because those are hallowed grounds for Ghana. It is part of our history. We cannot divorce Lincoln University from the history of Ghana. That is where our first president, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, was nurtured with his intellectual capacity and his Pan-Africanist spirit. And it was from there he took that spark and led the liberation struggle, not only in Ghana, but across the African continent. And so the grounds of Lincoln are hallowed grounds for Ghanaians, and will continue to hold that institution in high esteem.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na ekase ni nyina efa eye nansen recruitment a ekoso ewo Ghana Security Services ni mu no kira sisi ano eye abafo eye digitalization na omodi aba no ebeboa ama minimwe mikire eye favoritism no etu etwa odinsami to dwa abra oni Ghanaian community omwo Philadelphia etwetwe nkomo Mampani kira mu a omo na omo kodu ho no mu a energy we na fa me bayira we mame na omo gigi scanner de nyina sa abefo nhihye omo de gu akwanso yi ebeboa ama ne nyina eto etwa.
The intent behind that is in good faith, because there have been a lot of complaints that people get recruited on the basis of who they know. And so this was an attempt to use digitalization to be able to sort through the first wave of the applications. And so when you go online and you apply and you you fill all the fields with your qualification and everything, the computer doesn't know who you are. And so once you apply, the computer has the algorithms that says that this is what we're looking for. And so age and other dimensions are all fed in. And so you can be disqualified on age because you must put your Ghana card number, and your Ghana card has your age. And so if you're above the age they're looking for, it disqualifies you. If you didn't meet certain criteria, it disqualifies you. So the intent was actually in good faith, but the response was overwhelming. 280,000 young people applied. And the problem was that they were looking for only 5,000. And unfortunately, everybody who applied paid a certain amount of money, above 200 CDs. And so young students who have finished school looking for a job, they have to go and borrow 200 CDs or take it from their parents to pay to get a chance to be recruited, and a computer just says disqualified. Meanwhile, his 200 CDs is gone. And so we held an emergency meeting, and we decided that we should expand the recruitment. And so instead of the 5,000, we would take 10,000 a year for 4 years, and so 40,000. And what we said is all those who applied, you don't need to reapply. We're going to use the same database to employ, from that database so that you don't have to pay.
Yeah, concept for mu na brasas no mo ho akere wo mu no. Ni nyina ne se wonum boy o mbe boy hu sensem na se enipa wani kuma woda. Entom kopa ba bi a ya da hohoje bia. Na hohoje bia ho no, ana kopie mu ho a akromfo moda no huri amogya mpa wontiri mu atimi akwa wia won. Enye om nko a wom no mpanifo a wom ka om ho. Na enema bi om wia no wom watches ene nema a ekekeka ho a enipa de ye ne ho de wonum ewia ye. Na ne bo no esum America sika no eye ahanu America sika no MP mienu ahanu ene aduenu me kire $2,250 US ena wonum etimi ewia efirom nche amomoni ahahan pa na nam so me no ka se brasta om bobo no ya wia om ya san hyem ya wre hosem ya nkọ hwe de ehie
What's up? What's up? Hello. That's good. You good?
Charlie.
Hey, what's up, man? Jimmy?
Ziggy Mali. Shot. Ziggy. Sabe, irmão?
Uma size.
Oh, that's good.
Uma size.
Hey, Charlie, got you know. That's good.
Bro, no. Jordan is not down.
Vice President Edema Ghana, Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajiman, and the Ekasaye Notra, Aya Ghana, ye natural resources, no, or chair Aya gold, no, Ebabua Ama Epeja, Senebeya, Ghana economy, no, Ebekonenim, Abra Okasan, or Tra Sa Jumedi, Ananshi Shaya, in Penifodi, Ebu Aquemu, Ebabua Mejumasu Epejanimu, if you have any penny day, say, hey, where show me, Tessame Yamahu, Nami Juma, Naminesika, Economy.
Showcases the importance of transforming Ghana's resources into globally competitive products. Ghana has historically been recognized for producing raw materials. Today, the national conversation is focusing on adding value, developing enterprises, and promoting industrial growth. Platforms like Heritage Village will support that transition by bringing together Ghanaian brands, manufacturers, and institutions into one space. This initiative shows that innovation, craftsmanship, and production are fundamental to Ghana's economic story. I commend Goldbot Jewelry Limited for launching this project during Ghana Month. March is Ghana Month, isn't it? So thank you very much. Initiative showcases the importance.
Yeah, try some so na concept for emu e. O ma bo be kai na anwada. Wo manfo a wo ye keteke mu adwuma. Wonum ko bodompem. E wo aban aboboa no. Ni nyina ne se wo se efiri eye 2024 no mu no. Na eka bia kamu asesen ka aban dada ne hwe no otua. Beto ne ni nyina ekafu a na chese aboso no makomako du nan. E na wonum akatua akam ntia no nam so emom ko ye wo ye kire. Na wo ye kire ni mu no na Ghana nso se wo behwa yamanyo semu no oye kire pa na yete ase eti se wunya te ase sa no na se okeka ho nya sa next time wo mbeto abade etiawo eti ano nam so ama eye opanipa woda eye Ghana Railway Development Authority ano eye Yewura Frederick Apo oda betudwa se enei aban no a release eye 11.4 million ya wode ebema wonum se de betimi aboa na wo kire mu a mako bosome ne mako 7 bosome nso na sa sika ibetimi asom na tua na aka bosome nso na ne nkasa mu na o kire se wo hwe sika puduo bi a efa abandada na bra na omo ne form nsase ya wonum aye audit but omunye nwie kura nanso se de nwa ko hia se agya panimfo se ya de chichirewa na ya de asoawo enti omo ahwe atwa sika bi a omo de etua 7 months na after 7 months aka no basi ubire kutire ahwe ba yusu ande bode hunu befa
ebusiafo moma yentoa ensem no so enfema mu semu bekaya eye micro aircraft na crash e wotema no eno nsem na ababededwei ni nyina efa eye papa ne ma eto anana no wansie do eye founder at the Hebron prayer camp Elder Frank Donko ochemu a abra ne ma mienwi ene ne kasa ye be 5 minutes bi na okachi omo say 5 minutes nso a omo be lande na omo lande wi a omo ne on papa besan akasa ni nyina efa eye ne ba Elder ne ba Captain Frank Amweni Donko awanya ifie no eduasa nsia ono na otwi eye aircraft na ochemu a ne ba no na ofi ho a oba odensa kwhye eye multi-million-dollar contract asibi anka okwchire eye university and school bi study ometumi atwi eye aircraft na 5 minutes no so ya offer ne mami enu ebisa omo say modu ana na offer phone ya hwe obia emfa phone po no mo ya no ensem bi say na Elder Donko edituda
suya na empenifo se mom bejame na menko jame mbei penino aye pilot instructor intina omo koye se ho airport no on a school university deliverance na afa no university na any whole airport no university of university no and na wakofa abrofo a omba be pie pilot school and engineering na nka Hebron fu bebrebe benefit okoye okita player oko enye first time okoba nti we okoye na omko sign contract multi-million-dollar contract nti ofia oba no me wa omo brechi na me no kasa ofre me pa no afre nti omo be tunu no omo frɛ me nti wana me so ebi omo adu nti me frɛ wono so da aka 5 minutes ye nam tema hwempo ano okwe na hwe anayaw eketwa no efre Elijah wada na se Elijah da frɛ na Elijah nyane no se da ye si a ebedi nkomo me ne won ye rough pa nti o se aka 5 minutes me frɛ no phone anko biom nanso ye de ne onyam mawurade pa nti me pam chaw me da bei munyina ye call state house our parliament house aban we ayade wa shada mam state house president ankasa abem emma wa my state house free CMA program no ho nti ya say the buses basisi ha enna sapema if say first ye can say e call sapema ho ya sesa no me sramo
yenko ensemfo fro emuna Ghana ha emmea bebre na abekọ ankwala da fom na etro efise nkonwa ni ho ba bi bebre ho nso a mo tete fom na we de ekopie mo nsemo adogiri a emansi numu apue mantam numu a ne eye abai ka chepani a wo ho wa ye nyame so ade na wayɛ ade papa honorable ɛyɛ Selom Fume ɛyɛ Philbert wɔno ɛna wayɛ adeɛ wabɔ mmɔden a ɛde nkonnwa dodoɔ akwakɔma asukuufoɔ ɛyɛ St. Martin Senior High School nkonnwa a ɛsom apem ɛne ahansia 1600 ɛna wɔde akwakɔma wɔn sɛ wɔn nyɛ na wɔn ɛmfa ɛnhwɛ ɛma adesua ho nsɛm ɛntɔ yie na dwumadie n'ase ɛna wɔde to dwa sɛ wɔsrɛ wɔn ada sɛ nkonnwa wɔde abɔ wɔn hwɛ so yie na ɛno akyire no wɔde asedɛm yɛrɛ mpema siedu ɛde ma Ghana Mampanis Excellency John Dramani Mahama honorable ɛyɛ Selom Philbert ne nsɛm nie.
Honest to hand over this beautiful furniture that we all are looking at this morning to St. Martin Senior High School as part of the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's legacy of improving academic excellence by investing heavily in education. Indeed, all of us gathered here will attest to the fact that education is a panacea to all the developmental needs of this municipality and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, investment in education never goes waste. Malcolm X put it, and I quote, "Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." In view of this, we will continue to invest in the education sector until we achieve 100% literacy rate in this country. If we improve our education sector as duty bearers in this municipality, the benefit it will accrue will be immeasurable. My dear students, you are the future leaders of our beloved country. The future belongs to you, and all these investments we make in education is to prepare and groom you to take up the mantle of this nation in the very near future. The government is committed to providing quality, accessible, and affordable education to train you to become responsible and dependable citizens and lead this country to another level. Therefore, take this opportunity to learn and pass all your examinations. My dear brothers and sisters, the No Fee Stress Initiative, started by the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is on course. As I speak, this initiative has benefited over 152,698 first-year students in our public tertiary institutions across the country.
We honorable Selom Fume Philbert ono ene yakote de guide na wachi na mpanimfo se we obi asoma asra no ansum bi anche so mawura wunti eno nam so ama kwanchefo pani a wo hwa adesua nsem so e won nsema do giri ene ne mpatam Madam Benis Inkum wono so de asedem rempema siedu etimi ede ema MC ene obo mampani John Dramani Mahama abaso no hye bose wono bahwe na o makorakora na ode warning 1 warning 2 warning 3 de ma headmaster ne mpanimfo a odane we ni so omsa so omonhwe fi se oman mu se ye korakora ne ma de broni fe se maintenance no ya na kai kaka nto onhwe nkonwa ne so yie.
To be part of the handing over ceremony. We want to say a very big thank you, first of all, to God for this opportunity than us. In fact, furniture, it's our biggest challenge. Furniture deficit is our biggest challenge in the municipality. And we are glad we have received as many as 1,000 pieces, 1,600 pieces. This will go a long way to help improve teaching and learning in the school. So we are so grateful to the Honorable for this great push in getting it for us. Promised that very soon the other schools, including the basic, would also receive this. Especially with the basic schools. I don't know for this place, but having 2 students using 1 dual desk and then 3 using a mono decks, and then 3 using a dual decks.
Ebusiafo mo mayengina ensem so ne ntwa ye hombra sie ba ye be ko eye obi wan so ye de ni di ensem so asomo ye ba sisia.
Are you looking for a place to stay? Are you a foreigner coming to Ghana or a non-Ghanaian resident that need a place for a short stay? Then look no further. Jessica's Villa got you covered. At Jessica's Villa, we have well-furnished rooms with fitted kitchen and an open-air ventilation. We have a swimming pool and a rooftop for leisure. We also have a serene environment to suit your needs. We are located at East Legon at Jirigano, right opposite former President J.J. Rawlings' residence. Call us on +233 205 144 001 +233 591 940 622. You can also WhatsApp us on +447 944 022 187. Send us an email on nanasapon70@outlook.com. At Jessica's Villa, we serve you nothing but the best.
Ebushia yanda masese majebre atwen amaye twa ye ho aba sabre mo mayenda aboafo ase sika fem omno maso ya sei amaye di no sia kase boye de so mo fi de kase so eye di Ayam Media Professional Institute Silver Area University SS na omope eye media school bi ede ne ho adoma me pa cho hwehwe eye di Ayam Media and Professional Institute na omomboa dwumedie no eye bosom 9 pe na wawie courses a omoye ebinie eye digital literacy, financial literacy, and a media literacy. Some of the communication skills never pejani muno. Modern the Ayam Media and Professional Institute. Na omomboa. Efa obano send obesifa atro nefe which me aken kind. Omo a great commission abon sign mo. Omo ben St. Michael Primary School no. Friend 24 was 0544 713 929 0544 713 929. Toothpaste ben and all the chose anywhere me can for a Enagard medicated toothpaste at the amount. Compare be fetch was na was senior kama. Sena upie abontina kasa and mano enjani enfium chain and na memano so enjani enfium chain. A kama pa with the chose now say fita. And kwada you so and pennyfoso you so. Compare be never chose o pedro to a mobile web ama when you be a two. Oko a prem mat a ben a hair center. A well filling station or so oko anastos so Eben Power FM, Ubenya be to Aquacoton, FA Global Ventures, Eben Nice Joint, Wadi Road, no so, Uko Benya be, Uko them more, ho, and Hosu Benya be to Aquaton. From 24 now on your Mundi in Sawaswa, 0244 425 804, 0244 425 804.
Go same traveler and told the Omoya Jumaku Omoyankata, some who pursue to Kwabu Akitim Kwamanonia, and a watch ready. A one American for that medium mount said, Omoya Bukata, Yamsuro, Mumu, no Mutia Jumanasa, and Nanua will be a boo, Intino. Why watch you such as I come to the Crafon City, Janama Fruit Chami. And they are now just a go same traveler and told there. One enters at the Bananu Medijuma. Now, one more a year, a Juma be at his a year student visa, business visa, tourist visa, Samsung visa renewal, and a sponsorship bank statement for all visas, Samsung birth certificate, business certificate, passport, any DFA according to Enkata Inaho, Sauba go same travel and tour. When they Okotokro and Castle da, Omadania Surboa, but what they are found home. Now, friend Penny for Matrufus, no meaning Comosisia 0244 425804 0244 425804. O Franchiche mu bia opebia wo mo e de bedomu. Na hola Sevia eye heba center there. E ho eye hospital wɔn ɛsa yare bia ɛba nipadua mu enti sɛ nei sɛ o yare na sɛ wonya baabi mfo ani nkyira baabi baako pɛ na mekamfo de ama ɛyɛ Hola Saviour Herbal Center wɔnom ɛsa yare bia ya mo yare so ane kyerɛ sɛ yare no eni din yare bia eni din no eni wiase nti bɔmɔden a o yare bia afo ani kyerɛ mu hɔ ɔsa yare bi te sɛ stroke saa nso na ɛyɛ heart diseases, diabetes, asthma, poor blood circulation, kidney problems, waist pains, spinal cord problems, prostate enlargement, and a penis problem. Ni nyina or study nyina ewo Hola Saviour Herbal Center. Na wo ashama or ne Access Bank sika kra bia ni di hwani mu pepepe wo ben ho ko ho ne no mu ko di djuma from panim 0240 403991 0240403991 nyuma ko we eni nyuma ko o maso ya sene ni bebiri no a ye hwe kwan so mba be so ye kasie mu ena so ya sene amanuanu mienu egusu a yeso sabire yento akase ebo no so
ebusuafo yemfi eye oman Ghana nsensem so ne nko obi man so ye ko obi man so na mede mo ko eye Guinea eye omo army commander odi ewuo na enioma bebre ya aban no ebo no sobo no a omo chi ne kwato mu no impanifo kira wato anana mo ewon siedo eye Abubakar Sidiki Diakit adodo na efra no eye Tumba eye Wednesday ana wukwada ye twemu e no to anana mo won siedo ni nafa eye medical emergencies bia hete no ema wato nana no monsie do na sa papa yi omde ne koto ifiase eye afi idu se onko no nko som no nya dwumaden efema eye Guinea krono ne nyina efa eye Guinea omo abakwasem ho wo enipa baako eye 150 a omo to nana no mo ewon siedo ewo omo capital aya friend eye Konakri ne nyina efa eye military ruler empenifo pese anka ne nyina eba awieye efe so emma baako 109 na ye rapi omo ewo hono.
One of Guinea's most infamous criminals died on Wednesday in a military hospital in the capital Conakry. Abubakar Diakité, also known as Tumba Diakité, was one of the principal figures in a massacre that pro-junta forces committed in 2009 in a stadium. At least 156 people died and more than 100 women were raped by the soldiers. The massacre took place during and after a political rally attended by opponents to then dictator Moussa Dadis Camara. Diakité was arrested for his role in the mass killing in 2016 and received a 10-year prison sentence a year later. On Wednesday, he was pronounced dead at a military hospital, according to Guinea's prison service. Diakité was 57 years old at the time of his death. He is the second person convicted in connection with the 2009 massacre to have died in custody this year. In January, Colonel Claude Pivy, an officer convicted of crimes against humanity for his role in the mass killing, died from diabetes side effects.
One ebo foto to honing crofo di be gumu ye omo ye fan raising no na ne adwumako bia se se osore ye fan raising na eno na nam so ama me no kasa National Film Authority Ghana one makasa na omo kire se wo so so wo mba ye fan raising ni bi se de be ya betimi aboa na ama sinitwa aya kono te se nchenam na me no kasa yi no wo panimpa wo twerefo be de akiri e de ema eye National Film Authority Ghana ye wura James Gardner wano eno okasa eno wotem se enei se omutimi bo foto no na etimi eboa eno benam so amasinitwa no enso Ghana hanko a wo mbetre om nkwa bam so da be ya amanonefo betimi anya bia hwe eho be ya akono eti se first na mpanifo ene nkofo su se oh Ghana sinitwa de agrodi omdodo wo se se ade ombe krakra no aya ne kama se da be ya ebetimi aboa enti osere omamfo kodegu fom se sada nsem won mo musem obi nyina wo mrai na omra emeboa no de nemagu akwama Ghana sinitwa no ebe kama yewura James Gardner nensem na etwagu ebusia ye nyina ensem eso na emfa kase ni nyina emra na wieye na kase ne na edepa de di mu akotini bi ne
Rent Control Commissioner akasa osi obeko se na be ya agent fo omo nkita tumi krata no oni ombesi nipa
Mampani John Dramani Mahama de atu dwa se wono abasobode ya Lincoln University atwam no enka ne court na ka ne hye to orobekọ so a eno mu de odaba odom.
Security service recruitment no Mampani say digitalization na omo de abamu na ebeboa ama favoritism wo minimwe no etu etwa.
Na Brasta ya se ne miensa wono so hotel yakowia no ya se mu awre ho papa.
Value addition key to economic strength no ye Mami Jane so ekasafa ho.
Ketekefo a aban de omoka no enei omate dendeni nyina se aban twa sika bi a wo be mom sika mu bi.
Micro aircraft a crash e wotema no omo papa ababekasa.
Na abaka Japani a wono wonsam adogiri mansi num enei wode nkonwa a esom apem ene ahansia wode akodum St Martin Senior High School.
Army commander a odi ewo ewo Guinea no watoa nananom wansie do eno so ye do so mu.
National Film Authority Ghana wonu makasa wo de kwa enema begu akwam no mahwe na wo maye fundraising ni bi fi se brasta afo aye bi ensem wei ene de editie ene de beso mo ne so pase Great Commission TV anwumre no nsia akase ya to di se Paramount News na mame mfa se demi rempmesi du ema ye producer na lam lilamti sanso ena na assistant Joyce Mensa sanso ena ya cameraman yewura Richmond kwasi ifa soja ni a ochim camera wa ya de pa na chiriba ye nua Kingsley sanso na MCR na Nayaw Mary ena editor nso Theodora wo mu nyina ka ho bi no mboa ye me beso musumpa ye general managers ye ba me ya de nyina otomrosi nana ya hene wa kofa baaye edema Great Commission TV yewura Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson wa wo hwe yen nyina nso da wase se woje bre na mo hwe anwumre no si akase hwehwehwehwehwehwe kase nde na ede akenkafo a mote yen kan me adehye hene nana agiman prempe osma palo miniminu aba
ema kasamafo ya mansa
ya damase ama moni hwe anitia adehye nyame ya dum a adwoada same time same channel yesi ya chia mpi ya kram.
It's over. TV just got better. The revolution to win souls for Christ has begun.